Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. A Degrassi podcast with Kelsey and Holland too. I know I can make it through.
Hi, and welcome to Whatever It Takes, a podcast about Degrassi, the Next Generation. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Holland. And today we're talking about Season 10, Episodes 19 and 20, Still Fighting It. And Kelsey, will you please read us the YouTube summary?
Sure. Riley attempts to fit in with the guys on the team by joking around and saying gay jokes, which upsets Zane. Whoa.
Saying gay jokes.
Saying gay jokes. Cool. Anyway, to try to make things better, he attends an LGBT meeting. Sure. Eli and Claire's romance suddenly takes off, ellipses, only to crash when Eli distances himself.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure. It tracks. It's right. It's fine.
It's technically correct.
The episode is called Still Fighting It by Ben Folds from 2002. It's just like a sad, whiny Ben Folds song. What else is new? But I think it's pretty apt for the episode title. Riley's still fighting his, gay feelings and has internalized homophobia, and he hasn't come out yet. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Yeah?
Perfect.
We're good.
Nailed it. Got it in one.
2018 off. Right.
You guys.
Straightforward shit.
We are...
No one last.
We're getting back into the groove over here. It's been... When was the last time we recorded?
I don't know. A fucking long time ago. 2
right.
weeks ago, probably. Over 2 weeks ago.
Let's see if we remember how to podcast.
I don't know. It's 7:30 on a Tuesday, and I'm ready to get this over with.
Perfect. Right.
But I love it. Don't worry. Okay. Can we just do fashion?
Sure.
Riley's hair is huge.
It's
Zane's
enormous.
hair is still a lot.
It's the most, but it also, is forever changing.
Yeah.
Riley can't let go of those puka shell necklaces.
Nope. I like Claire's, floral dress that she wears.
I don't remember
Adam's
that.
hair also looks weird and different and long and he cut it.
I did not notice that. Dave is wearing a pink striped shirt that is too loud, which is also his entire vibe.
Riley has a crossbody backpack.
Zane wears this tight black V-neck that is an excellent look for him. Super on board.
Eli got a haircut. It looks slightly less like a helmet.
I was watching this with a person who's never seen Degrassi before. Which, by the way, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Fun experience. And they described Eli's hair as a Lego piece.
Yeah, but I felt like it looked way more Lego-like in the past, and it was slightly better. You know?
It was a Lego improvement.
Yeah.
They also described him as looking like a Muppet, to which I replied, high school Kelsey would have fucked that Muppet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I liked Zane's white. Zane had a lot of track jackets that were reminding me of Marco.
Oh, is he kind of our new Marco?
I don't know, because he's sporty.
That's
Marco's
true.
Definitely,
Marco is not
just
sporty.
pretends to be sporty with his jackets. I liked his white jacket with the purple stripes that matched his purple V-neck.
I liked, on the same vein, I liked his blue shirt with the blue, white, and black track jacket.
Yeah. I wrote that one down too.
That was a solid one.
Riley has a lot of Express polo looks in this episode, and I know that they were Express because I recognized that little lion that was on the polos. He had a red one and a black one.
Of course he did. I liked Claire's green bag. And also her hair looks cute when it's all in the clippies.
Oh, yeah. Eli's wearing a fucking jacket that looks like he's about to lead the Black Parade at the end.
Oh my god, I literally wrote Eli's Black Sgt. Pepper's jacket / the Black Parade.
I just wrote Eli's Black Parade jacket. Wesley looks cute in his suit.
Living for Wesley this entire goddamn episode.
That's all I got.
Same scene as Wesley in the suit. Zayn is wearing like a baby blue shirt with a baby blue tie. Like they identically match, which is a look that I kind of like, actually.
I don't remember it.
I didn't hate it. I was like, I should hate this, but I really like it. Also, at the end, Eli is wearing these like acid wash jeans that are fucking bananas.
Yeah, I feel like he's worn those before.
They're always crazy. He's also wearing like a very confusing vest.
He wears a lot of confusing clothing.
You know what? He's trying to figure out his like weird goth kid look. I don't know. What is he? Is he emo? Is he emo or is he goth or is he like in between? The hearse throws me.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he's confused.
Also, this is too late for emo.
Yeah, it's not seen.
He's not seen, but it's too late for emo.
It's like throwback goth, but like he's still too new to get what goth was, and he's trying to be goth, but he isn't quite there.
Seen emo goth hybrid?
He's like all of them.
He's all of them.
He's just confused.
He's doing his best.
You know, he's trying to take on too many bad boy tropes and he's like appeal to everybody that he's just everything.
He's all the things.
He has to be everything.
He's just extremely try hard, but
Yeah.
I enjoy it regardless.
But the episode starts with Anya wants Riley to be auctioned off at this bachelor whatever the fuck thing. Also, I love that she calls him the biggest, longest, like he's in the biggest, longest walk-in closet in the world.
Yeah, I wrote that too. Like, that is fantastic. Anya, so like...
And she's like trying to get him to flirt with Zayn.
Yeah, she is, because she's very on board. I feel like, I think I only like Anya in the context of her hanging out with Riley.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Or maybe it's just that I really hate her with Sav and with Holly J.
Yeah, I think that also could be it, because she's also good with her family.
Yeah, she's good with her family.
I think she just sucks when she's around Holly J and Sav. Because we liked her in the LARPing world, too.
That's true. Yeah, maybe she just, like, is bad with those
I feel like
specific
Holly J
people.
and Sav just bring out the worst in her.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Yeah,
and then, yeah, and she's like, go flirt with Zayn. I don't know. Whatever.
She's like using her pushiness for good.
Yeah. And then I think the theme song plays, and then they're in the locker room with the football team.
And Riley is like almost asking him out publicly.
Yeah.
Like it was very like, I don't know. I was very proud of him.
But then fucking Owen walks in.
I hate
He's
Owen.
like doing a dumb, offensive, stereotypical gay voice or whatever. And Riley, like, goes along with his jokes. And I'm like, stop encouraging this.
Ugh.
Like, what are you doing? And
Like, he just can't.
Zen gets mad, of course.
Of course. And he,
it's
like,
stupid.
he cannot help but fucking engage. And it's so frustrating.
It's annoying.
He's just. Oh, I forgot one of my fashion notes. He's wearing, like, a weird cut up sweatshirt. I don't know. It was the thing. It was like one of those sweatshirts that, like, doesn't have, like, an edge, like, for the sleeves or neck or anything. It's just, like...
Oh, yeah.
You know?
A football player thing.
Yeah, I have one of those that says... I think this is Go Tigers because it's my Bayside.
Oh.
It's my...
Saved by the Bell sweatshirt.
It's my Saved by the Bell sweatshirt, which is obviously a thing I own.
But then we're in English class, and of course the assignment is to film modernized scenes from Shakespeare. Also, we've been here with the modernized Shakespeare before. I mean, never forget the chilling, abusive relationship scene of Taming of a Shrew that Ashley and Craig put on.
Like, just an iconic moment for all of us.
Or the horrendous basketball cheerleader one that Jimmy and Hazel did.
Oh my God, I forgot about that one. I feel like I just, like, Band-Aided over that in my brain because it was just a fucking nightmare. But
this
like,
time they get to film it though, so they get to like really put some time into it.
Some real good editing, you know. Why is this an assignment? This was never like, I don't think we ever did anything like this in high school. It was like read the play,
it was like
write about the thing.
Yeah, either write about it or take a quiz on it, or we'll have like a Socratic seminar round table discussion about it in class.
Absolutely. There was no part of it that was like, oh, hey, sorry. Should we pause? Is that what's happening?
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh,
Go.
hi. There was no part of it that was like, oh, hey, you know what we should do instead? Like, let's just fucking modernize it and, like, add in some, like, Coke Zero and, like, be real creative. My school was not about being real creative.
The closest I came to this was after we read Romeo and Juliet my freshman year, our teacher allowed us to either, like, write a scene that would have been, like, 10 years later if they had both survived, or you had to write like the letter that Romeo leaves his father that is mentioned in the play but we don't read, so a different kind of fan fiction, but it was still like a written assignment.
Yeah. You know what I never fucking did in high school? Acted out the scene for my class. That's insane. I took a drama class. That was the only time we did any acting.
I think I did one video no, I did like 2 video projects.
I did stuff like this, like, in middle school and, like, elementary schools when they have you do, like, these, like, you don't really have to do too much critical thinking. Just, like, do a thing.
Yeah.
Make it fun. Like, we had to do, like, a redo of, we had to do, like, a project on what was it? Where the red fern grows in, like, 6th grade.
That's depressing.
It was. I don't know why we did that.
I did, like, a video project for my AP World History class where we, like, my friends and I made, like, a Back to the Future spin-off thing where we went back in time and, like, learned about stuff we learned in history class. It's still on the internet. I'm not telling anybody where it is, but it's there.
I just remembered a weird thing we did in our world history class. Actually, I forgot I took that. In our world history class, we had to do a trial for Vladimir Lenin.
Nice.
It was a time.
And then I think I had to, like, make a commercial for my fake business for econ class, but anyway.
Tangent.
They're making a modernized scene from Shakespeare.
It's a dumb assignment.
And then...
But also Eli and Claire are like, oh, cool, we get to be Romeo and Juliet.
Well, first Eli goes up to, like, get their assignment, and Claire's like, I feel like we're in... She's, like, confiding in Adam. She's like, I feel like we're in romantic Russian roulette. I don't know what to do. It's like, we need to make... Like, I don't know. And Adam's like, I don't know, just fucking make a move already. I don't know what to tell you.
We are all Adam in this moment.
And then Eli's like, guess what? We're doing Romeo and Juliet. And I'm like, of course they're doing Romeo and Juliet.
I literally wrote down,
I'm surprised we didn't hear fake green sleeves this episode.
Oh my God, I miss fake green sleeves. You know what? As much as I love how much, like, the production quality has gone up, I really, really miss the, like, bad background music.
Well, we did have some bad background music in this episode.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the, like, fair use stuff that you find, like, on people's YouTube channels.
Although they did utilize some iMovie sound effect, like, background music in their project, and we heard the dumb flute from that dumb Three Tenors song in the background of one scene.
Oh yeah. You know what? I stand by how good that Three Tenors song was.
Okay,
that was a banger.
That's your opinion.
My opinion is often bad.
But then we're with Riley and Anya, and Riley's like, Zane's mad at me because locker room talk. He can't take a joke. Blah. And I'm like, your coping mechanisms are hurtful, Riley.
Riley needs more therapy. Where is Miss Sauvé? And Anya's like, you could have still dealt with it better. Like, come on.
And then Zane, like, hangs up a sign and, like, walks away. And it's for, a homophobia in our hallways talk, seminar or something.
Which is apparently happening that very day, to which the person that I was watching it pointed out, why is he hanging up those posters now? This seems like poor planning.
Seriously. And then Anya's like, you should go to this. And then we're with Dave and Wesley is signing up for the Bachelor auction. And he's like, I can't remember who, he's like, I'm going to ride our popularity wave. Like, our song blew up. And Dave's like, the song got, like, 50 hits and most of them were from you. And then it's just, like, then we find out Wes wants to do this because he has a crush on Anya and he wants her to bid on him.
Which is, like, very sweet. But also, like, what is with Wesley and Dave having, like, these, like, lofty goals of who they can date? Like, I feel like in high school I was more realistic. I wasn't like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna date the popular guy. Like that was not like no.
I feel like it's like wishful thinking / like pop culture and the media has led them to believe that like this can happen with like dumb movies where like the popular person, like once they like get to know the unpopular person, it's like their world turns around and they date each other and it's a thing.
That's not how that works. It's high school.
It doesn't happen. High school's fucking ruthless.
That's not how high school works. Get real.